Welcome to the Gonzo Plug. I'm Jose. Shelly just left. She wished us in here. We are preparing for a trip to Gettysburg, PA. We are staying at the Artillery Ridge Campground and Horse Park or something like that. So it's right at where Gettysburg is. It's not too far from the city, but Gettysburg is really not about the city. It's about the battlefields and the history that comes with all that. So we're going to have a good time. Shelly's been there. I've been there. We've never been camping there, so this is going to be great for us. We can do a lot of walking. I can do some hiking, maybe through some of the historical sites, or around the historical sites. You probably can't walk through them. And right now, I want to tell you about something that I finally did when we got the camper. On the screen door was a placard that had all the amenities and the products and what the RV was made of, and we kept it there at the door in the bottom, the display. We kept it there because it prevented Bentley from jumping on the screen and messing it up. All I need to do is prevent a 12-pound dog from crashing through my screen. And I go through Tmall all the time just looking for products that I can buy to make our life simple here, but it's not that expensive. And I saw this, and it was on sale for like $20-some. Now I'm going to try to put all the information right here so you guys can see it. So if you like it, you can order it too, hopefully for the same price or even cheaper, because sometimes they sell it cheaper once I buy it. It's a screen that you can adjust right here, and then you tighten up the bolts, and then you can screw it in to your door, and it's going to fit perfectly because it's adjustable. One thing is we have this slingshot here. This thing came with the RV, and what it does is when you open the door, if you let go of the screen door is going to shut behind you. Okay? There's a slingshot. It's called the slingshot. I believe it's called the slingshot. That's what I call it. This right here, I didn't install it. It came with the RV. But it's preventing me from putting this in that slot right there, which would have been perfect. It would have fit perfectly in there, and I wouldn't have had to screw it in. But what I had to do is lower it a little bit. Okay? And when I lowered it, the screws down here was making it was hitting this plastic, and I couldn't get it even. It just didn't look right. Down here was protruding out, and this one was flat. So what I did was I turned it around and had the screws, the bolt pointing out this way. So I might cover those up somehow. You go to Home Depot, you'll find something to cover them up. So and then I had to lower it, and then it fit flat, and that was perfect. But what I did was, instead of screwing it, they gave me 3 screws here, 3 screws. Instead of screwing it to the frame, I had all this leftover velcro that I had from other projects, and I said, well, let's try to velcro it, see if it stays. So I put I had to cut the velcro, of course. It was a big strip. Put it here, and on this side, put it on, and it is not going anywhere. So now Bentley can come up. First of all, we can get fresh air in and out a little bit better, because that placard was solid, so no air was getting through. Up here, yeah, but not down here. And so now we can get some ventilation, better ventilation. So there you go, solid. And now Bentley can come over here, look out. The main thing we want is when Bentley's here, he can look out. So I forget how much this cost me, but it was under $30. And to me, that was a good price. So here we go. I don't know what it's called. I might not have a specific name to it. But like I said, I'll put all the information up so you guys can see. All right, if you have any questions, comment down below. If you like it or dislike it. And it's not for everyone. The other one looks really nice. I don't forget what it's called because it doesn't have these metal bars here, but doesn't really look that bad, to tell you the truth. And like I said, if you want to spend $60, $70, $80 on it, maybe even more than that, you go right ahead. If you have the money, shoot, spend it. I don't have that kind of money. All right. All I have is a few dollars, and that's how I can afford it. So, and then I install it myself. That's how it looks from a distance. So it don't look too bad. I like it. All right, out here. All right, I have an update to my screen door protector. I cannot, when in travel mode, when the solid steps are up, I cannot shut my door. I can barely shut it, but it's not really secure. It did open up during travel, but luckily I had that the railing in. I always put the railing in just in case the door opens, and luckily me, it secured the door. So what I had to do is, if you remember in the video, I velcroed the sides, so I had to take the screen off during travel mode, and I laid it on the bed. And when that was not a big deal, because as soon as I got done, I opened the door, put the steps down, opened the door, and I, line it up, and it secured just like that. So lessons learned. Sometimes you get a product, and I had to alter it because remember I had to flip it because of the slingshot that's on the screen door. I couldn't fit it, and the bolts when I moved it down, the bolt on the bottom was not lining up. It was making the screen crooked on the door. So I had to flip it around and lower it a little bit, and it was perfect. Except for when the solid steps, the Morai solid steps are up, it's a little bit, it's just barely, but I couldn't shut the door. I can shut it, but I can barely shut it. You can see that it wasn't sealed. And so I decided just to take it off while traveling. So when we're in travel mode, and it's going to remind me because the door won't close, and I'm going to say, oh, I got to take the. So it wasn't that hard to take off because it's Velcro. It's good Velcro, but it wasn't that hard to take off. And let me tell you, as soon as we got here and we shut the door, Bentley was looking right out that screen. It was nice because before it was a solid board there from the advertisement from when we bought the RV, and now he can look through it and he likes it a lot. So, but I got to take the screen off. So if you don't like to do that, or you don't want to do that, and you have a slingshot on your door, you would have to alter it. And if you don't want to go through that trouble, don't buy this. All right. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I can take it off whenever I want. And for instance, if Bentley's not with us, we don't need it. But when Bentley's with us, we need it. But I have to take it off while traveling. When I have the Morai solid steps up, it just don't secure the door just a little bit, just enough where it's going to cause a hazard. And you don't want to cause a hazard. So we plopped it on the bed. We were good to go. All right, that's all I have. I wanted to make sure you guys know what troubles I get, because sometimes you got to field test it. And as soon as I try to close that door, I was like, oh, crap. And then I realized, oh, wait a minute, I Velcroed it. I can just take it off. So I took it off, and everything was solved. So there's Shelly over there. Hi, Shelly.
Hi.
We worked hard. We got here. This is going to be for another video, but I'm just want to say we got here. Everything worked out good. And now we're tired. We just want to rest. And then after we rest, we're going to go out and have dinner. So that's going to be on the other video. But do you have anything to say, baby?
Nope.
How you like
it? Life.
How you like the screen door?
Nice. It's very nice.
Cool.
Bentley loves it.
I know he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he really does. So, without further ado, thank you for watching the video. And I think there's another part of this video next. So please enjoy. Bye-bye.
A few moments later.
Welcome back. Found my two bows for Bentley, and I'm gonna stick them down here. There they go, right there. Water and food. And it goes right onto that bottom shelf. Yeah, so if he does spill anything, hopefully he spills it right on the paper towels. I'm talking mainly because of water. So in case I don't see the water, this thing doesn't start rusting or whatever. I got this, and it's for charging 8 AA. When you plug it in, if it's flashing green, I think it needs to be charged, or flashing red, I forget which one it is. And then when it's solid green, it's done. Each individual has his own little charging light. So if for some reason you wouldn't need two, you could pick out the two green ones. Pick out the two green ones. One might be here, one might be all the way over here. Just grab them because they're fully charged. So I think that was a pretty good deal. I got this strictly for the RV. Sometimes that plug works, and sometimes it don't. Let's see. There you go. But I think flashing green means it's still being charged up. Solid green, bam. So I got this. Like I said, if we need it, if you need any AA's, we have them. And when they're dead, we'll just take some more out and plug in, put the dead ones in here, and we can recharge them. Now, if this works really well, I'm going to get a AAA one like this. So, I like it. I'm going to keep it over here to plug in.
Every prayer you pray, you pave the way.
So we got all these spoons, forks and knives from the Dollar Tree. Still gotta wash them. And sometimes you like to eat with regular spoons and forks instead of plastic.
Thank you for our freedom.
I'm gonna take them back in so I can keep washing.
Thank you for our kingdom, built on love and care. In the fields of gold and skies so blue, your legacy lives on in all we do. With every dawn, there's a price we pay. Your sacrifice shines bright, lighting our way. Thank you for your sacrifice, for the land we roam. Thank you for your service, for bringing us home. Thank you for our freedom, a gift so rare. Thank you for our kingdom, built on love and care. In every heart, your spirit stays. Forever in our hearts, we'll weave your praise.
My tonner cover poked a hole. Where did it? Let's see if you can see it. Right there. And on the outside, it was just this. It's double sealed in that particular area, which is good. But I'm gonna have to put a patch on both sides. I got the Coolant fabric repair patch for tents. Let's see if it works.
You've been through the ringer. They can make a movie of your life. Everything that you've been through.
Right there. It's nice because it matches kind of the gray. It's black, but it matches the gray. Alright, let's see what I can do with this side. Okay. It's still, as you can see, but I'm going to put the white side on the inside. That's how it looks from the inside. It's clear. I thought it was white, but it's clear, which is awesome. One patch here and on the inside, and then the other side got punctured too, so I got two patches because there was a long rip. Two patches on the inside. I'll tell you if it works. And I should have two more patches left. I do, black and acrylic. I'll put that in the bag with my tent. Alright, folding that up wasn't too bad. They made the bag big enough so you can fit the tent in there, truck tent and the rain fly and your pole, and you still have a whole bunch left. So that is nice. So this is
I hope you loved the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, The Gonzo Book. And as always, we'll see you on the other side.